stand in the front of your yoga mat. Namaste, yogis. I'm very happy to welcome you today at this beautiful location. And I'm inviting you to join me today for a sequence of the Vinyasa. So when you feel ready, let's enter the child pose and we will start from there. So when you feel comfortable, coming into this position, staying here for 3 breaths, with the fingertips stretching away from your body and staying down there, resting a little bit. When you feel ready, with the next inhale, slowly bring the weight forward, coming to your tabletop, tucking the toes towards the yoga mat, stretching forward slightly over the wrists. With exhale, pushing back with your palm towards the toes, stretching your feet. With the next inhale, shifting one more time forward over the wrists. With the next exhale, backwards. Let's repeat it a couple more times, stretching forward over the wrists. With the next exhale, back to your toes. And one more time, shifting over your wrists. With exhale, back onto the toes. Now we're going to do the same, just with the rotations. So through your left side, come forward over your palms. Through the right side, going back. One more time, through your left side, coming forward. Through the right side, coming down. Let's do 2 more times. Coming forward, down. And one more time, coming forward and backwards, changing the direction. This time you can give yourself a little bit more of the freedom. Can move your arms a little bit more, can move your head a little bit more. So through the right side, coming forward and back through your left. One more time, coming forward, rotating a little bit more, coming down. And a couple more times this way. Coming down. And one more time forward and coming back. Let's deepen a little bit our poses so you can relax now your feet, coming down into your child pose. With the next inhale, when you feel ready, shifting forward, bringing the hips closer to the ground, bending the knees, opening your chin up towards the mat. With the next exhale, rounding the spine into your cat and down towards your child pose. So let's repeat this 3 more times. Shifting forward, bringing the hips down closer to the ground, slightly bending the elbows, opening the chin towards the sky. With exhale, rounding into your scared cat. With exhale, down towards the ground. Couple more times, coming forward, hips down towards the ground, looking up. With exhale, coming to your scared cat and down towards the floor. One more time, coming forward. Hips closer to the ground, looking up. With exhale, rounding and down to the ground. Amazing, great job. From here, slowly coming back into your tabletop. Let's warm up a little bit. Relax. Right leg behind yourself. Try to engage your toes, engaging the knee, engaging the glute. Left arm up, forward. Taking here a couple of breaths, looking down at your fingers. And with the next exhale, when you feel ready, connecting the elbow and the knee together. With inhale, opening up. Connecting together. Opening up. Connecting together. Opening up. And one last time, connecting together. And opening up. Great job. From here, when you feel ready, bending the knee. Through the left side, catching your ankle or catching your foot, whatever feels comfortable. If you feel ready, trying to open your knee a little bit higher, pulling the arm backwards. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And with the next exhale, slowly releasing the leg and releasing the arm. With the next exhale, on your arm goes down to the ground, right leg stays engaged. And with the next exhale, right leg goes to your twist as much as possible to your left. Looking at your foot here, pressing into your right palm, staying here for 3 breaths, stretching the right side of the body. If you feel like you want to go deeper, you can move your foot further. You can press your right arm further. Staying here a little bit more. Making here a full last breath in. With the next exhale, bringing the same right leg back to yourself, and then bringing your right foot on a line with your left knee. I will turn to you so you can see better. With the next inhale from here, we're rising up in Parikasana pose, raising arms up into the sky, looking in between the palms. Making here a full deep breath in, with exhale down towards your straight leg. With the next exhale, stretching forward with your left, trying to look up into the sky. Staying here for a couple of breaths is possible, sliding down towards your left. Staying here for several more breaths. Last full breath in. With the next exhale, slowly rising up, looking in between your palms, stretching towards the sky. With the next exhale, when you feel ready, left arm on the line with your knee. Placing it onto the ground with your right arm, stretching over, opening the right side of your body. If possible, rotating your head, looking up into the sky. You can stay here for a couple of breaths. If you feel you want to go a little bit further from here, you can raise your right leg up into the sky, trying to keep your heel in line with the hip, and continue stretching in the opposite direction. If you feel that you are ready to catch your balance here, you can bend your right knee from the back, grabbing your foot and trying to stretch yourself here a little bit more backwards. Stay here for a couple more breaths. And then slowly releasing your leg down to the yoga mat, walking with your arms forward and bringing your right leg closer to yourself. So I'll turn back on the yoga mat. You can stay where you are. Taking here a couple of cat-cows variation, belly down, chin up. Really, next exhale, rounding the spine, looking down on your belly button. One more time, belly down, chin up. And rounding to your scared cat. When you feel ready, coming back to tabletop, and let's do the opposite side. So your left leg goes back, toes pointing towards the ground, right arm forward. Staying here a couple of breaths, catching the balance, looking down towards the yoga mat. When you feel ready with the next exhale, connecting the knee and the elbow together. With inhale, opening up. With exhale, connecting together, opening up. Connecting, opening up. And one more time, connecting. And with inhale, opening up. Great job. From here, if you feel ready, bending the knee, catching your ankle with your right arm. Can stay here if you feel you can open more, stretching yourself back. Trying to open your right shoulder a little bit more. With the next exhale, releasing the leg, releasing the arm. Only arm goes down to the ground. Your left leg goes as deep as possible towards your right. Pressing a little bit more into the left palm. Looking at your foot, staying here for several more breaths. Trying to dip deeper into your lower ribs, stretching the left side of the body. And then with the next inhale, slowly coming back to the center, bringing this left leg back to where it was. And then bring it to your left side so that your foot will be on the line with the knee. I'll turn to you once again so you can see me better. From here, with the next inhale, slowly rising up into the sky. Looking in between your palms, stretching high into the sky. Making here a full breath in with the nose. And with exhale, slowly lowering down onto your left leg with your left arm. Right arm goes over your ear as much as possible, extending onto your right side. Going as low as possible towards your ankle on your left. Stay here a couple of breaths, enjoy your stretch. And with the next inhale, let you just slowly rising up, palms towards the sky, pulling back deep breath in. With the next exhale, right palm on the line with your right knee, left arm over your ear. Stretching, looking up into the sky, feeling the extension in the left side of your body. When you feel ready from here, you can raise your left leg up, trying to keep the heel in line with your hip. Continue the stretching. Holding here a couple of breaths. And when you feel ready, bending this knee, catching it from the back, trying to stay into the balance, opening your shoulder. Staying here for a couple of breaths. And with the next exhale, releasing the leg. Bringing it down to the ground, walking with your palms forward, bringing the knee towards yourself. I'm turning back to my yoga mat. You can stay where you are. One more time, couple cat-cows, belly down, chin up. With exhale, round into the scared cat. Belly down, chin up. And rounding. Let's come towards the arms. With the next inhale, when you feel ready, raising your right arm up into the sky. And then we will do 4 strong rotations forward. Let's do from here 1, 2, 3, 4. Changing the side. 1, 2, 3. And 4. Raising this one arm up. With the next exhale, right arm underneath your left armpit. Touching the ground with the scapula, looking up into the sky. With the next inhale, rising up again. With the next exhale, underneath. Looking up. With the next inhale, up above. One more time, going down towards the ground. One more time, raising up. And with the next exhale, going underneath and staying here. Shoulder touches the ground, looking up into the sky with your left arm, if that's available, going behind your spine, maybe grabbing your right thigh with your palm. Staying here for a couple of breaths, stretching. If you feel you can go a little bit further from here, you can straighten your left leg onto the ground. Staying here for a couple more breaths. Maybe you want to try to catch a balance from this pose. Then you can lift this left leg up into the sky and see if you can stay here. Taking here a couple of breaths. With the next exhale, slowly bringing your leg to the neutral position, releasing the left arm, pushing the ground away, rising up with your right for counter twist. And as exhale, rounding, bringing the arm down to the floor. Couple more cat-cows, belly down, chin up. And exhale, rounding the spine. One more time, belly down, chin up. And rounding the spine. Great job. Coming to your tabletop, raising your left arm up into the sky, looking at the fingers, and 4 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another side bar. 2, 3, and 4. Raising it up. Left arm underneath your right armpit, touching the ground, looking up, with here raising up. One more time, going underneath. Leading here, rising up. Couple more times, down. Breathing here, rising up. And one more time, going down towards the ground, staying here, looking up into the sky as much as you can. If that's available, your right arm goes behind the spine, maybe grabbing your left thigh. Staying here. If this one feels enough, you can stay here. If you want to go a little bit further, straighten your right leg onto the ground. If you want to try to catch the balance, raising it up into the sky. Staying here another couple of breaths. And with the next exhale, slowly bringing this knee back to the neutral position with your right palm stack, pushing the yoga mat away. Left arm up into the sky for counter twist. And with the next exhale, down to the ground. Great job. From here, belly down, chin up. With exhale, looking at the belly button. And then the belly down, chin up. With exhale, pushing yourself to down, facing dog. Once in the down facing dog, you can start pedaling the heels, stretching the calves. You can move both of your feet to your left side, stretch the side. Moving both of your feet to your right side, stretching the side. And one more time to your left side. One more time to your right. Staying here into the neutral position, couple of breaths, resting. And when you feel ready, slowly looking in between the palms and start walking with your straight feet towards your straight palms. Try to bring feet in between your palms so that you are in a forward fold, bringing the belly closer to the thighs. If you need it, you can slightly bend your knees. Take your elbows into your arms, into your hands, and slowly start rocking to your right and to the left sides. We can do forward and back. Great job. From here, slowly you can release the arms and slowly start coming up, starting from your lower back. And then further towards your chest. And then towards your shoulders. And eventually to the head. With the next exhale, when you feel ready, bringing palms in front of your heart. And taking here several breaths before we start the standing flow. And now let's come to the main vinyasa sequence. So first you can stand in the front of the yoga mat, bringing your feet together, bringing the palms in front of your chest, and Anjali Mudra. Trying to make your body straight and engaged. Close your eyes for a couple of breaths, just to sense yourself standing onto the yoga mat. When you feel ready with the next inhale, bringing the arms up into the sky. If you have the mobility into your back, you can make a backward bend, looking up into the sky. With the next exhale, will be a straight back, arms through the sides, bringing them down into the forward fold. If that's available for you, bring the belly closer to the thighs, relaxing the head, relaxing the neck. With the next inhale that you do, bringing your right leg back onto the yoga mat, big step, knee down onto the ground, palms onto the yoga mat. With the next exhale that you do, left leg big step back for your down dog. Staying here for a couple of breaths, stretching the legs. If you need, you can still pedal them a little bit. With the next inhale that you do, bringing the knees on the ground, bringing the chest and the chin on the ground for Ashtanga Namaskar. With the next inhale that you do, bringing yourself in your up dog, looking up into the sky. With the next exhale, rounding back for your down dog, staying here a couple of breaths. With the next inhale that you do, lifting your right leg up into the sky for three-legged dog. Try to make sure you're not squaring, you are not opening your hips. And with the next inhale that you do, stacking forward with your right. Try to in between your palms, if possible, bringing the knee on the ground and looking forward. With the next exhale that you do, bringing this left leg forward, forward fold, belly closer to the thighs. With the next inhale that you do, rising up, arms up into the sky. With the next exhale down to your chest, taking here one full breath in and out. With the next inhale, bring the arms up into the sky again, backward bend if you can. With the next exhale, bring the arms down to the ground. With the next inhale, stepping back with your left leg. Knee down onto the floor, palms fully onto the ground. If you can, looking up into the sky. With the next exhale, right leg big step back to your down dog. With the next inhale that you do, slowly shifting forward, coming into your plank pose, staying here for a couple of breaths, keeping your position strong. With the next inhale, knees, chest, chin on the ground for your Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhaling, pushing yourself into the up dog. And with exhale, coming down for the down, pace it up. When if you're ready, lifting left leg up into the sky for three-legged dog. And stacking forward in between the palms. Back knee down onto the ground, looking forward. With exhale, bringing your right leg in front of yourself, belly closer to the thighs. With the next inhale, raise on up into the sky, backward bend. With exhale, down to the chest, taking here a couple of breaths in and out. When you feel ready, fully breath in, rising up. With the next exhale, arms down towards the ground, belly closer to the thighs. With the next inhale that you do, coming up for your half split, legs straight, back straight, and looking in front. With the next exhale, going down towards your legs. With the next inhale, right leg, big step back. Right knee down on the ground, relaxing your back foot, rising up into the sky. Looking in between the palms, trying to go lower into your hips as much as it's possible. If possible, you can rotate the arms away from each other, interlace them together behind your back, making your elbows straight. Looking up into the sky more, staying here for a couple of breaths. With the next inhale, raising up. Looking between the palms, with exhale, bringing palms down to the ground, stepping back with your left leg. Staying into your plank. With the next exhale, shifting forward until you tip your toes down to chaturanga. Inhaling for your up facing dog. And exhaling for your down dog. Staying here, a couple of breaths, resting. With the next inhale that you do, right leg up into the sky, bending your knee this time, opening your hips, stretching well. To the side. With the next inhale, stepping forward in between the palms. Bringing back knee down onto the ground, relaxing the foot, bringing the arms up, looking in between the palms. Staying here for a couple of breaths. With the next exhale that you do, rotating palms away from each other, interlacing them together behind your spine, pushing chest forward, make it up, trying to bring your fists as possible as you can and behind yourself. With the next inhale, rising up. Bringing palms down to the ground, stepping forward with your left. Inhaling for your half lift. Exhaling down towards your legs. Inhaling up, backward bend. Exhaling down to the chest. Taking one breath in and out. And when if you're ready, rising up. With the next exhale, arms to the wrist side, scale. Inhaling for the half lift. Exhaling down towards the ground. Left leg, big step back. Left knee down towards the ground, relaxing your back foot, rising up into your arch. Connecting your palms together on the top and twisting towards your right side. Palms pressing against each other, looking behind your right shoulder. If you want to intensify this position more, you can put the toes onto the yoga mat and straightening your knee. Looking behind your right side, staying here for a couple of breaths. With the next exhale, slowly releasing the knee down on the ground, relaxing your foot, rising up. With exhale, bringing palms down to the ground, stepping with your right back, staying into your plank pose. With the next exhale, shifting forward to your tippy toes down to chaturanga. Inhale into your up dog. And exhale into your down dog. Staying there a couple of breaths, resting. With the next inhale, left leg up into the sky. Big step forward and get in the palms. Bringing the back knee down on the ground, relaxing the foot, raising up into the arch. When it's possible, connecting your palms together and bringing them over your left leg in a twist. Palms pressing against each other, looking behind your left shoulder. If possible, tucking the toes to the yoga mat, and you can straighten the knee. Staying here, holding. With exhale, releasing the knee down onto the ground, relaxing the hood, bringing the arms up. With the next exhale, down to the ground, right leg, big step forward. Inhaling for the half lift. Exhaling down to the ground. Arms through the sides up. And come into your straight position.